Hey y'all, we are talking about the NYX Such a Know-It-All palette Volume 1. It looks like this. You have several different, oh sorry, I can't get it open. Holy cow. Okay, there we go. We have several different eyeshadows up here. You've got 4 face shades. And there are 2 pressed pigments in the palette. I believe it's these 2 right here. I did not use those today, but you guys can see it on my eyes. We did use it on the eyes and the face. This palette is $35, but on Ulta right now they have it on sale for $24.50. So if you guys are interested in this palette, I would definitely snatch it up for that. That's a good price. But I normally really like the NYX palettes in this packaging. It's a completely different formula, in my opinion, than the other NYX palettes. So, you guys know that's a love-hate relationship. It's mostly hate. If you are new to my channel, I always have my eyes primed with concealer, and I always set them with a powder. I do that just so we're not wasting time. When we get into the video, we hop right in. I use all natural lighting, so the color is true to color. What you see is what you get. So if you guys want to know if I like this palette, if I recommend it, how it blends, all that good stuff, then let's hop in. Okay, so our base is somewhat done. I have foundation, concealer, and cream bronzer contour. So we are going to get started on the eyes, and this palette I absolutely love. I love your warm tones. You've got like sunset vibes right here, and then these shades, these cool tone shades right here, especially this one, I absolutely love. But like, wow, this is like a blue gray. I love these shades. I'm not normally a cool toned kind of gal, but I am loving this. And here are swatches of that top row. They're definitely beautiful metallics. And this green, I wanted to see what it would look like. It's more of a matte. And holy cow, I have to somehow incorporate that into a look. But you guys see, these are metallics. I did a video using these NYX palettes, and they don't even compare. I don't know why these in this type of packaging are so much better, but they are. Holy cow, they are. Okay, so we are gonna take this guy right here, and we are gonna start building that up as our transition shade. You can see like this color. Man, I love this color. It's just different. It's not your typical transition. It's not your typical cool tone shade. It's just beautiful. I'm just gonna slowly build this guy up a little bit. But wow, I love this shade. But I definitely want to use that green. So I'm trying to figure out, I'll probably use it on the lower lash and just really make a statement on my lower lash with that green shade. But my goodness, I love it. And I like how this palette, it's like on this side you have your warm tones, and on this side you have your cool tones. I really like how it's laid out. I'm gonna switch over into the warm tone side, and we are gonna go in with this shade right here. And this shade right here is one of those that I absolutely hate. It's a matte that has glitter or shimmer in it. I do not like shades like that. You have to really tap it off, and then as you start to blend it, the glitter just falls down in your face, and it's not actually in the eyeshadow look. So I'm not a fan of those. Alright, let's put this on the outer corner and then up into the crease. We're just mixing shades here. We're just trying to use different shades in the palette. So I don't want to just use the warm tones, and I don't want to just use the cool tones. So we're using both. We're just making the best of it. And I don't know what's going on, but Like, my neighbor's dogs are going off, so I'm so sorry if you can hear that. I'm gonna grab a little bit of our first shade and just make sure I've got these edges pretty good. I'm trying to figure out if on the lid I want to do gold, where I want to use that green on the lower lash line, or go with this guy right here that's really dark and beautiful. All right, we're gonna try the gold. We'll see how that works. If we're not liking it, we'll cover it up. I'm gonna take that on my finger. Ugh, it's so pretty. It's like a dirty gold almost. I think that's so pretty. And you can definitely grab a brush and wet it and it would make it more metallic. But like I said, I want that green to be the focal point. So now I think I'm actually gonna use the green and put that on the outer corner and bring it just slightly into the crease, where that way it will really just tie right into the lower lash. So I'm kind of patting it down first, and then I'm gonna start to ever so lightly blend. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the warm tone shade that we used and put it right on the edge. That helps us blend a little bit better and makes for a better transition from the green up. Oof, I really like that. It's just something different. I like it. All right, so I'm going to grab that green and take it right on our lower lash line. I'm going to take it pretty well from outer corner to inner corner. I just want to make sure that I'm connecting it to what's on our top lid here. I'm going to clean off my brush, and then I'm going to grab the warmer shade that we used and put it right below that green. I'm going to grab the white in the palette, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. And then I will probably still put, whoa, that would be flippin' beautiful on the lid. Holy cow, do you guys see how pigmented that white is? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, yep. Then I'm gonna grab a little bit of this guy right here and put that over top of that. That white is so stark white. Holy mackerel. It's a little bit too much for what I was going for. Okay, that's more of what I was looking for. So now that we have this eye done, of course I'm going to do this other eye, but we have some face shades in here. These are supposed to be contouring shades, and then you've got two blushes. This one's definitely too cool and too light for me, but I will try going in with this. It may end up being more of a blush shade, but we're gonna try it. A lot comes up on the brush, so be aware. And we're gonna try using this as a bronzer, but I am not sure that it is deep enough for me. Luckily, we do already have some cream bronzing going on. Yeah, this just, it's not dark enough. It's more so a blush shade, but I am gonna grab a little bit of that blush and put it on. The blush is pretty. I will give it that. I do really like that blush. I used this blush right here. There's really nothing in here that I can use as a face highlight, so I am going to grab one of my own, and then I will come back. We'll finish talking all about this, and I'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, this is what our finished look looks like. I threw on some Eyelure lashes, and that's pretty much it. You guys seen everything else. I threw on my brows. But as for this palette, it is normally $35, but it's on sale right now for $24.50. I think it's worth that as long as you will benefit from these. If you have a medium plus skin tone, I don't think these will really work too well for you depending on your undertone with this one, and it's just really, really light. This I think you can use as a blush if you can't use it as a bronzer, and then of course your blush shades. But I really love these eyeshadows. I love the way that they work. I think they're beautiful. I love the way that the eye look turned out. I love that. That's like in the video with the Love Lust Disco palettes. I said I really like these palettes, the ones that are in this packaging, but these just fall really short. And you guys, this is $20 for this. Or right now, you can get this for $24.50. Like, what a huge difference. $4.50 more and you get all of this. Or even, I mean, if it's $35, it's $15 more. I get that's a big price jump, but there's no comparison. This is absolute shit in comparison to this. I hate to say that, but it is. Like, I don't understand NYX. I do not get it. I don't even know why they would put those palettes out when they have the ability to make really good shadows and they're putting them in here. I don't get it, but I do recommend this palette if these shades appeal to you, if you will use them. You've seen they worked beautifully on me, so I really do like this palette. Now, if it starts to fade or wear off, I will definitely hop back on here, show you guys, or I will update you guys below, but I've used these big palettes before, and like I said, I really enjoy them. And I do. I love the colors in this palette. I love this green. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review and tutorial. If you did, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.